Aries, here are your angel and guidance messages. So Aries, right there with that Queen of Swords, you guys have had enough. You got something to say. You got some things that you're severing, okay, some ties. You're getting rid of things in your life that no longer are in alignment with where you're going. You just had enough, haven't you? Okay, let's just get started. Aries, blessings in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay, guys? So you guys have a miracle in disguise. So you guys might be going through something or will be going through something that seems like, oh my God, like what is happening? But it's actually a blessing, okay, that you don't see. So Spirit sometimes has to do things, move things, shake things, right? We have here, surrender the habit of people pleasing, okay? Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. And you know, this stems from a wound. You have a wound where you felt you needed to be validated. You needed to be loved. You needed to feel accepted. And sometimes when we help, it's almost like we love to see other people happy, right? Right? You just like to see other people happy more than your own self. And that sometimes it's a beautiful thing, but it's not, because it actually blocks your own blessings, okay? And Spirit is saying you can't give more and fill everyone's cup up more than you're filling yourself, because then eventually you will be depleted. You will be unhappy. And I feel like you've had enough of people pleasing. I feel like there's some individuals in your life where you're like, I'm sick and tired of giving to this situation, to this person, or to these people. They don't love me. They don't accept me. They criticize me. They degrade me, or they bring me down. They dim my light. They make me feel less than. And I'm constantly trying to validate myself through these people by giving and giving and giving in order for their acceptance, okay? You had enough of that. You're about to Queen of Swords that, okay? All right, good for you, Aries. You guys are going through a rebirth, okay? And the rebirth is all about, it reminds me kind of the death card in the tarot deck, but death is not a bad thing, okay? It's not like sometimes it could be, but in this case, it's like the death of one's old self. You're kind of severing ties with your past. You're severing ties with people who are no longer in alignment with where you're going. Okay, you're opening your eyes, you're using discernment, you're using wisdom, okay, and you're charging ahead, and you're going after what you want, what makes you happy. Good for you. Purity, okay? This card reminds me of also the rebirth card, and also like a renewal. Spirit is cleansing you, purifying you, releasing you of all those things that you've been holding on to, has been causing so much pain. I'm hearing like, or imbalances, right? And Spirit wants you to know that he loves you. He really does love you. And he's there for you, and he protects you, and he's helping you. See, with that balance card, he's helping you to create balance in your life. You see how he's pouring into your cup? Spirit knows. God knows your cup is empty. Okay, and he's refilling it for you, but he's refilling it with that love from God. No, you can't beat that. You can't beat Spirit's love. And when it goes through your body, it's like washing away, almost like I'm getting like literally hearing washing away your sins, wash away everything that has been creating chaos in your life or has make you feel depressed or unhappy. Like he's literally washing away your past and purifying you. I'm hearing God's giving you his grace, okay? You're getting a reset, a renew, a do-over, a second chance at life, purification. Also, you could be doing this. You may be feeling called to, let's say if you have any things that are, are bad habits that are no good for you. You're kicking those things, or you're working hard. Listen, don't beat yourself up if sometimes you fall back. You just pick up the next day, right? If there's something that you're having a bad habit kicking, right? But Spirit is actually here helping you. See, oh, matter of fact, look at that renewal. Okay, just saw that. Anyways, so you're going through a renewal. Spirit is telling you, listen, you're not by yourself. You're not alone. We are co-creating together, because I always see this card as co-creating, okay? Spirit putting and pouring into your cup. You're pouring, you're putting in some work there. It's like, creating this balance in your life here. The moon. Okay, the moon says pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. Okay, Spirit is saying don't be afraid. Follow your intuition, because your intuition is me speaking to you through you. Okay, listen. If you're hearing it loud and clear and you're getting a nudge and you can't get it out of your head, that is your intuition talking to you, telling you it's time. It's time to do something here. Some of you are dealing with someone here, King of Water. Could be, and it doesn't, okay, I'm going to call signs, but don't get stuck on the signs. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Whoever you are dealing with, they may have substance issues, or they may drink too much, or they may have some type of substance abuse problems, or mental issues, or maybe some type of bipolar issues. Or this is, if it's not any of those things, this is simply someone who's emotionally unavailable. You may be people pleasing with someone who is emotionally unavailable to you, or just in general unavailable. Okay, this is something that you're realizing. I need to break away from this. This is not my happiness. You thought at one point this person here was your end all be all, and you're realizing this is blocking my happiness, and this is not my end all be all. This does not make me happy. So you're sitting there thinking like, how can I make me happy first? And I feel like you know what the issue is here, okay? You guys are going through the renewal, and the renewal card is like the judgment card in the tarot deck. It's time to evaluate your life, the people in your life, the situations in your life. What needs to go? What doors need to close so that new ones can open, so that this 10 of Cups could be upright? Okay, reflection, self-evaluation, rebirth. Okay, now this over here could be even family. Some of you have to let some family go. Okay, but I feel for most part it could be specifically a person, okay, in your life that you feel is emotionally unavailable or abuses their power and emotionally manipulates here. You want that happy family. You want love and blessings in your life, and that you will get, but there's something you need to do here first, okay? I feel like you've been going in cycles round and round, and things have not gotten better for you. But now there's going to be balance in your life here. Where there was an injustice, things will come into balance, okay? Whoever has done you wrong here, okay? Whoever has done you wrong here, okay? They're gonna get karma for whatever they done. And karma's not to hurt people. It's just a hard lesson, right? And I feel like you've done your karma. You've learned some lessons here. Some of you may have had some situations here, because we do have the Justice card. There could have been some court dealings or court issues. Maybe these things were just to wake you up, these turbulences, okay, to teach you something, okay, to shake you up and give you a little nudge, like, okay, it's time for change, right? It's time for balance. It's time for self-control and moderation. Some of you could be definitely kicking some bad habits here, because the balance card also reminds me of someone who may have to do things in moderation because they're overdoing something. Everyone, whatever it is for you, you know, I don't need to call you out. 9 of Water. So you guys are after wish fulfillment. Wishes, dreams, and happiness. This is coming true for you, okay? You guys could actually... you can get a new partner coming in here for some of you if you're ready for new love here. Some of you are stuck on the energy of an old person and you may not be with them physically. Some of you are actually with this person. If you are actually with this person, okay, this is wishes coming true after you release the situation here, because I see you severing ties here, okay? You're going to be in alignment with your higher self here. You're going to be back on track, back on path. Or you could also meet a partner or partner up with somebody. If this has to do with work, this could be someone, you know, coming into your life and partnering with you. That's more in balance with you, if that's what you want. But I feel like if you're just coming out of a relationship, again, this is you coming with, you know, coming together with your higher self here. And for others of you, this is you meeting someone new. Like, let's say you were still holding on to a past person's energy. You actually, and for years, or you thought you healed from it. This is you meeting someone new. This is a life partner, a soulmate coming in here, and you're leaving something behind. Some of you are leaving a karmic soulmate behind here, and you're moving forward here with that Chariot. There will be success. You're getting the willpower to move forward. So you guys, again, you're making a choice here. I feel like you have two paths ahead. Some of you, it's like, do I keep staying with my energy over the hurt of the past? Some of you could be holding on to the past, or still with someone that needs to be the past. But you're making a choice. You're finally making that decision. You're choosing a new door here, okay? And that's where you see your success here. If I had to call signs, I see Libra, I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Who else? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Sorry. All right. So, but doesn't have to be, guys. Don't get stuck on the signs. All right. But you guys are moving forward here. Okay. The injustice. There's some injustice here. Some of you also could have been having trouble emotionally here, or suppressing your emotions with some things that are unhealthy for you here, that was blocking your psychic abilities to have contact with spirit. You know, when we fill our body with things that are unhealthy, we block spirit from coming in, because he can't come in unless we're kind of in that purification process. So I feel like you guys are working on clearing that energy. You're going to be working on loving yourself more, self-care. This is what they're recommending for you, because these are spirit message and guidance. They want you to love you. You are loved. They want you to focus on giving more love and pampering yourself, or caring for yourself here, okay? Let them handle the justice part, okay? Let them handle that situation, okay? We do, again, have that Queen of Swords. You are someone who's very witty. You're very smart. You're very wise. You could be someone who's separated, divorced. You could be someone who has been through a lot of hardships in your life, and you see everything very clearly because you've learned a lot. You've learned a lot of lessons. You're really wise. All that pain you went through was literally wisdom being given to you. You know, so have no regrets about your past, because your past is created who you are and how strong you are today, okay? And she doesn't play games. She is not to be messed with. Do not play with her. She will not play with you, and she will tell you straight up, okay, what she likes and don't like, okay? So you're that type of person. I will cut you out the minute you even think about lying to me, because I see right through you, and I see right through your ish, okay? You are that Queen of Swords. That is a good energy to be in, okay? Take back your life. Take back your power. It's time.